Today, we'll discuss what is privacy in the digital age. Do we even have it?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Talk to Us Today. Namita, about a month ago, there was this Coldplay concert in Boston somewhere, remember? And there was a fan camera, or what they call a kiss cam, which
Yeah.
happened to land upon a couple who was apparently having an affair. And the way they separated, Coldplay called out, oh, they're either really shy or having an affair. And the
Yeah.
scandal became global.
Oh,
Global.
wow.
Now, out of respect, I'm sure everyone has seen it by now, but we are not going to be playing that video. It was a simple case. It was, and we're not condoning or supporting people having affairs, but it was a simple case of a CEO of a large IT company having an affair with a HR head of the same company. Now, professional aside, whatever their rules were, they went to a very public concert and got caught on camera holding each other a little intimately. So what happened? Without getting into the merits of what we think, this video became so global. We're sitting in India. We know what they look like. I
Yeah.
was in the UK. Everybody knew what they were. And there's so many memes and jokes and stupid criticism and moral policing and the anti-vigilance coming out. And I sat there and thought about this now. Did this couple deserve to get caught in such a public way? And for it to go so public?
Absolutely not. But Simrit, the more viral it went, the more we came to know about it, right? And
Yeah.
how many kids they have, the spouses, etc., and
Ugh.
whatnot. And how the company fired them and so much more.
Yeah.
And everyone loves a great scandal. So it became international news. Big
Yeah.
on everywhere. Social media, news media, everybody's talking about it. And we're like, really?
Yeah.
I mean, did we forget that there were families, there were children in the middle of all this, and they were getting hurt because of all this?
Yeah. We forget all that,
And,
right?
and it makes us wonder, is there any privacy in this digital age?
So this great question, this $1 million question, multi-million dollar question. There's so many things that we have to consider when we discuss privacy in the
Mm,
digital age, right?
mm,
There
yeah,
is, first of all, regarding the scandal, there's media ethics, right? Why did the
yeah,
news channel? Because there's so many news channels and they're trying to run after every little news they get. There's no
yeah,
they really forget their ethics, their responsibility. Human
yeah,
natures, the core human natures are forgotten. What we're doing now is going after the doggy dog world. We don't care who gets hurt. This is my right as a journalist. We're being irresponsible. Callous behavior is being done. Extremely
yeah,
selfish, right? How
yeah.
much will digital users exploit scandals just to get a few or so many more views and likes without a thought about the people hurt?
I know. It's really sad, Samrit. It's
And
really
why do
sad.
we, sitting outdoor, get to be the moral police?
Seriously. Yeah, and the kind of comments people were putting on that video. Okay. And that too, the screenshot of those were being also shared.
Yes.
And of course, I would not say that I intentionally went and see and what's happening. It just came to me because it
Yeah.
went so viral.
Yeah.
It is coming to everyone in their feeds.
And also, we become mindless, right? We're scrolling, we're like, oh, okay, oh
Yeah,
my God.
yeah,
And, it's hilarious until you sit back and think, because you also, this is what the screens does. This is what social media does. This is what the internet does. It takes a life of their own. And we sit back and we're looking at it mindlessly. We're talking about it a month later or so, but you never think about, oh my God, wait, are we contributing to this problem? Like many years ago, there was a MMS video that got caught with a young girl in it, in this, who was
Oh yeah.
it was a sex scandal in Delhi regarding a school kid.
I remember. Yes,
and
yes,
and at
long,
that
long
time
time
it
ago.
wasn't even social media, but it was WhatsApp, and there were people sending it around, and I remember sitting in the parlor and the girl goes, "Aapne dekha hai?" I said, "Band kijiye." It's a young girl, she's in grade 11. I refuse to watch it because everybody deserves that privacy.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a difference between being seen by a row or being on a TikTok or a Instagram or
No, no,
it's all
but
about
that
being in
also,
public.
it's okay to be seen like you're going to a restaurant, people there will see you. Yes, you take that risk. But TikTok, social media, all those, it's not just your followers, people.
Yeah, There's a difference between being public and being publicized. So just because you're
Very
visible
well
doesn't
said.
mean
Yeah.
you are a fair game.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a kiss cam. Seriously? I really, I don't know where this has all come from. I mean, they're harmless until someone doesn't want to be seen or their situation is misinterpreted.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
yeah,
So this is the thing. In 2025, what do we mean by privacy? We know it's not all going to be private, but we are controlling our narrative, which means our kids are
yeah,
off limits. Anybody who's a
yeah,
minor in my house, I may share. I mean, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. Sometimes I share in close friend circles, or I choose to, but that is my choice. That's my child. If somebody else
yeah,
is go to it, they need my consent. Even the schools send out a consent now when they're using it.
exactly.
And it
Yes,
is
yes.
needed. And if you don't want it, you have the right to say, listen, my child is not fair game for this. But we're all okay
Yeah,
with minors. But even me, if I go out to the market and now I'm caught, what this is also leading to is the privacy as far as what is showing. I'm also concerned about what we are seeing. The news channels 30 years ago,
mm,
we had a lot of, problems. There was a lot, there would be riots, there would be things, but there was a control on the amount of blood, dead body. You couldn't show those. Today,
yeah,
there is no such thing. You can see
yeah,
anything because we're all losing our ethics along the way. We're losing
yeah.
essence of what privacy really is.
Yes, Simrit. And it doesn't matter you're posting it privately or a closed group. Once it is online, it is permanent.
Yes,
There is, and it's public, okay? Just it's a public information, public data. You can't do anything about it. So before posting, be cautious, be mindful about it. Yeah.
so this is the discussion that we really wanted to do, is that forget the public space which is doing it. What do you as citizens of the world, what do you choose
Yeah.
to repost? If it's a good lecture by a author, whatever, these things are meant to be. And normally try to post things that are non-scandalous. There's no guidelines set. When you join social media, you could be a 14-year-old, lie about your age and be it, or an 80-year-old just going off and enjoying yourself. There are no guidelines for what to repost. You can click on anything, add it to my story, and there you go on Insta. And it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
going to get worse. So
Yeah.
we have to be mindful of what we're putting out there and what we're watching, because your algorithm is picking up that stuff, right? You're going to keep
Oh my
seeing.
God, crazy. It's like they're spying on you, the creepy. The moment you saw something or talked about something with your friend, they're listening to you all the time. And the ads of that same product keeps coming. Like, what? Social media, if you talk about social, it's not just about, like you scrolling. Okay.
Yeah,
It's actually taking data each and every second you're watching data about you, what you like, what you don't like, and
absolutely.
then trapping you. The
Yeah,
algorithm traps you into that whole thing. And
yeah,
then you want to see more, and similar things start coming up. And
yeah,
eventually, they're collecting data. Oh, this particular user likes this. So next time, we should pop up something like that. We
yeah.
should show, So,
AI is doing
privacy
it all
is,
by themselves. Nobody is sitting behind the screen watching you. It's AI,
yeah.
completely algorithm based.
I would say your interest, your behaviors get trapped, and then it start working on that. Okay, yeah, here
So
we are. Here we have
this
one
is
guy.
how scary all these things are. Like we wear these watches, and there's those rings now, right? What are they called? I can't remember the
Oh
name.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
A friend of mine was telling me the story that she wore the ring and she was tracking her cycle because she wanted to get pregnant. And so, whatever. And so, the ovulation. So, based on her temperature and height, she started getting ads about newborns. Okay. And she's like, what is this? I haven't even been checking it out. She was pregnant and the algorithm knew it before anybody knew.
wow. Yeah,
Now,
that's
tell me
crazy.
we've gone too far, or haven't we? What are we allowing? So these rings, these watches, they're like, take them off. Don't get addicted. You want to get motivated, use it while you work out, put it down. It's an interesting
Yeah,
point. Apple won't love that,
yes,
but it's truly something. We're syncing everything. We want everything to be synced.
yeah. And this takes us to another very big question, Simrit. Why are we sharing? Why are we doing this? Why are we wearing these watches? Why are we on social media? Why do we have to post every day? Why do we have to post where we are? What are we eating? Oh, we did
Matcha,
this. We were with group
coffee,
of people.
tea. I'm checking in my boarding cards. what is the validation that we're missing in our own lives that we need from social media?
Exactly. Yeah.
My child got in. My mother said to me a couple of years ago, and I've shared the story before, everyone's saying Happy Mother's Day online and you don't write. And I was laughing. I'm like, seriously? You're my mom. Like, you're 70 plus. You also need validation there. I'm sitting with you, going out for lunch and dinner with you. You need that validation online. That's for nonsense. Like, I don't get it. And I'm sure there must be, but they trap you. The more you share, the more you want to share because you're like, can I beat my last like? I got 40 likes last time. Can I get it to 80? Can I get it to 100? Oh my God, ye photo sabne bahut pasand kari. No, they don't. We're just buying the algorithm.
And Simrit, the feeling that these social media is keeping you alive, that are you like, if you're not posting, are you living? Are you there? People might be missing you, or do you still exist? Are you still relevant?
Are you relevant? Are you still relevant? I need to be on social media to discuss with her. And now with Trump announcing that he's going to be watching your social media posts, should you be posting?
Exactly, that's
And now
crazy.
colleges have started, like, they're creeping in on your social media to make sure you're clean. And I get it. This is becoming your footprint. This is becoming your fingerprint. You need to be careful.
Yes.
How do you increase privacy on social media? One is
Yeah.
turn off location tagging. That's the number one thing you should be doing. Turn off the microphone.
Yeah. Yes.
Review the app permissions. We all just go accept all, accept all. We all do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, by default. You don't even want to look at it. Yeah. I agree.
Private accounts, do not use your real names, real addresses, because there's a lot of dangerous stuff out there. And so what's the most important, Namita?
Think before you post. Does this need to be live online?
Absolutely.
So next time a viral moment surfaces, the question isn't just, can we post this? It's, should we?
Yeah. Should we post
right,
it?
Simrit? Should we post it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is what I think. So privacy in the digital age is in our hands. That's what our takeaway is. It's up to you what you're consuming, what you're putting out there, and how you're controlling your apps, and how much time you're spending on them as well. Control the algorithm.
Oh, yes. Very important.
It's you can manipulate it. Remember that. So manipulate the AI to not know who you are. I think just the most important thing is, can we post it or should we? I like that. I like what you said.
Yeah. I guess that's all on Talk today, right, Simrit?
Absolutely.
We have shared enough of gyan.
I guess. These are just our thoughts. Do what you want, guys.
Yeah. So do let us know what you think about our today's episode in the comment section, or you can email us at hello@talktoustoday.com and let your friends know where to find us.
And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to stay notified of our videos every Friday at 5 p.m. Thanks for joining us on Talk to Us Today. Remember to talk about Talk to Us Today. Keep smiling.
Keep smiling.
Keep laughing.
Keep laughing.
And keep talking, guys.
Yeah, keep talking.
Bye. Have a good week. See you next Friday.